Hi there. Welcome. Greeting.
Right up there above where we're coming through.
Uh-huh.
Or wait, no, she should be coming through the
be.
board.
Yeah.
No, because that's
no.
not. Zoom is just the video. Should come through the board.
I mean, I had to put the other ones in offline today to get our.
Okay, try putting her in
maybe
offline.
She's in offline. Yeah.
All right, talk, Mary.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Looks like it should be coming through now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, today's one of those days.
Yeah.
Listen, we've
That's
been
okay.
gone for
Well,
a couple of weeks. Who knows?
All right.
Let me ask you this:
Ready.
who forgets a toothbrush?
No. I have a
Toothpaste.
toothbrush.
No, you said you had to pick up some essentials that you forgot.
Not a toothbrush, toothpaste. So I have like my travel bag. So I have like a little mini toothpaste, but I didn't bring a full size bottle of toothpaste.
Gotcha.
Again, and then I have like a mini little mouthwash in my travel bag, but I didn't have a full size mouthwash.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that.
You're crashing with your friend for January. That's the plan.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm staying with a girlfriend in Astoria. They have a really cute apartment. It's like, so when you see movies of New York, they look like just side by side little like condo houses, right? All pushed up a brick against each other, and that's
Little
what
bungalows.
this is. Kind of.
Yep.
So it's kind of like if, like in a Lakewood, like an up down or a side by side, only much smaller. So she stays in one of those.
How long did it take you to get from there to the iHeart studios there in New York?
About 35 minutes.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. The train ride.
How about that?
Right. The train stops at the end of the street, like not even a full block from where iHeart is.
There you
Nice.
go.
You'll
What train
walk
is it?
out.
The N?
The N, the W, or the Q.
Oh,
All
okay.
three go to the exact same spot.
All of them.
Look at that.
Makes you wonder why people get confused when they're doing
Yeah.
those kinds of things.
I have so much I want to tell you guys about this studio.
If let me tell everybody how they can contact us if they want to. If you let's say your New Year's resolution was, I'm going to start listening to that Alan Cox show. You know, I've heard so much about it. I'm going to start listening to that. And you've never heard and you don't know how to get a hold of us. You can call. That is 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. You can text me 35192 if you happen to be listening on that iHeartRadio app. You can leave messages there. The studio that you're in, yeah.
Just like one really, really big thing. I don't know if you can see it on the live stream directly behind me. I have my own thermostat.
Oh, thermostat, yeah.
I can control the heat.
Yeah, well, here's the
We
downside.
have one in here.
Here's
It's
the
just we didn't
downside.
let you control it.
Touch it.
Well, when we were in Studio B, though, on the street, we had our own. I could do whatever I wanted to with it. Now, though, we share it with Jeremiah. And apparently he's like pumping out sweat when it's 69 degrees. So he comes in here and he goes, hey, can I dial this back a little bit? And I'm like, you can. I want everybody to be comfy, but it's like, it's 70, 69 degrees in here. That's not hot. So who knows? So now we kind of have to navigate that with him right next door since we've moved studios.
Mine's at 74.
You know what the deal
damn.
was, though?
70.
You know what the deal was, though? You said, oh, okay, if I can pump it up to 80,
I can't.
get the girls out.
So this is set like Alan has it to cool. I can't set it to heat. I can't change that setting. So I can't turn the air conditioning doesn't go up to 80. 75 is as high as the air conditioning goes.
Always
Believe
an
me, I've
excuse.
already been messing with it. I've already been messing with it.
A cool 75. This
Yeah.
air conditioner will only go to 75 degrees.
Right.
What's
you can't
going on
hit the,
around
like,
here?
There's not the red button.
No, it's not the same as what you guys have.
Okay.
It's different.
All
But
right,
like
well,
literally
I guess
there's
who
like a
cares?
little snowflake and then there's a little sunshine and it skips
Snowflakes
you can't
everywhere,
even
right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
in New
snowflake,
York.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can't
boy.
even pick
So
the
sensitive out there in
sunshine.
those liberal cities.
Those blue zones. Yeah. Well, I got a lot of messages from people. I'm sure we all did about Mary's farewell shows at Hilarities.
Oh,
How much
dude.
fun they had. It was a lot of fun. It was nice to see
Guys.
everybody come out.
So much stuff happened. It was so
and
much
have
fun.
fun. Poundcake, did you make it to the Late Show?
I didn't get to make it.
What? We were looking for you.
Poundcake has been through it over this break.
I just
Poundcake had a lot happen to
We
him.
were looking for you at the early show, and then Gwen was like, she goes, is Poundcake here? I go, I think he's going to the Late Show.
I was going to go to the Late Show, but a situation that happened kind of put a wrench in my spokes, if you will.
He's mixing his metaphors already, and we're barely
Yes,
in
Hey.
to 2024. Threw a wrench into his spokes.
I mean, technically, it's not wrong. A wrench can go into your spokes. But
Anything can go into your spokes. But if
stick.
somebody said, well, they threw a
twig.
cake into my spokes. But to Bill's point, given everything that you did go through over break, I'll allow it.
2023 was I'm not even going to say it was a bad year. Just the bad was really, really bad. And it was just a
Well, you
challenging
kind of
year.
had a bad end of the year. It's like you,
It did not go out like a lamb.
No. That's why I was like, I don't even want to do anything for like crazy for New Year's. I ended up seeing it actually worked out because I wanted to go to Mary's show, but I was couch surfing on I was like sleeping on a friend's couch that was driving me around, and we can get to that later. But then for New Year's, I didn't want to spend any extra money because of that situation. So we were trying to find a place that didn't have like any drink packages or anything like that, where you could just make a reservation, eat or drink as you please, and then dip out. And then we did that.
I thought everybody ripped you off for New Year's Eve.
Not
I didn't
really.
think there was a place you could go that didn't have some fakakta $250 stupid-ass package.
The place that we went was very low-key, and I honestly thought that it was going to be a lot more packed than it was, but it wasn't, and it was just enough. Like, we had our own little area, set up for us, and then we could go and mingle with the rest of the people if we wanted to. If not, we could stay in our section.
Is this where you ran into Mary?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we walk in, and we have a big table off to the side, and then my phone just starts blowing up, and it says, Mary mentioned you in a story. I'm like, oh, she's pissed I didn't come to her show. I'm like, well, I have extenuating circumstances. And I look at it, and it's a picture of the back of my head. I'm like, wait, where is she? I'm looking around, and she's at the table, like, on the other side of the wall.
No, I wasn't on the other side of the wall. I was 2 tables away from you. You kept turning around, so I took a video of
I
him.
looked at the other side.
He kept looking in the wrong direction, which I get it from your phone. It's kind of hard to orient. I told Brian and I were at the same restaurant for New Year's Eve. And I told Brian, I was like, that's Poundcake. And I pulled my phone out. He goes, are you going to record him like a creep? I was like, I'm absolutely going to
Yes.
record him like
I was
a
like,
creep.
paparazzi.
So I pulled out my phone and I'm recording him. And Cody, it took about 20 seconds before I saw Cody starting to like thrash around in his chair, like trying to locate where I was. I was just
Thrash
thinking, well,
around. Where's that
looking
bitch?
around.
Where's that dumb bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Filming me.
And so I was like,
so.
I wanted to see you before you left. So I was like, great. It was fate, Alan. It was fate that
That's
brought
what
us
it
together
was.
before she left. I wanted to send her off right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you saw each other there, but you couldn't make it to her farewell show at Hilarity.
I wasn't
That's the
in
point.
Cleveland.
You you weren't in Cleveland.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your fault then, Mary, since that's where the
I
shows
know.
were.
My bad.
That is all your fault.
How could I?
I've got a break. If you want to join us, you certainly can. We're back live today. 35192 if you want to send a text. I have another trip to L.A. for you later on. Just when I think we're done with these, we got a handful more for you to put you at our Alter Ego Festival. That is next weekend, I believe, in California. And I'll have a trip for you today around 5 o'clock.
The Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeartRadio app and your favorite smart device. Just tell it to play the app.
Hey, it's Alan.